Hey YouTube, we're here with the F-22 profile plane, and basically the only modification that I didn't get to yesterday was the LEDs in the dark. I didn't get to this yesterday, just kind of ran out of time. It runs straight off of the LiPo. Turn the lights back on, and I'll go ahead and show you. Should be nice and bright from most angles. The red is a little bit less intense in this case than the green. That's not uncommon, especially not on these systems. So basically we've got the two wires come back in here underneath that ugly glue joint. I didn't want to go through the trouble of rebuilding the XT60 because I was being too lazy. And then they just chase back underneath here and then out, covered them with a little light layer of CA, or excuse me, not CA, that's hot glue. Looks pretty ugly up close. And then over here on the other one, it just chases down. Just chase it down here and jumps across underneath the other wiring. Same thing goes through. Pretty straightforward stuff, but either way, it's gonna be cool. One of the reasons I went about doing that is my personal experience has been that orientation gets a little bit tricky with this plane, and partly because I used this piece of foam board that didn't have print on both sides, so it kind of confuses the eye a little bit because there's certain angles where you really kind of lose it. Let's check the weight real quick. I know yesterday I noticed that I hadn't allowed the scale to go to 0, so it's 0 pounds. And so 1.8 still, so it looks like nothing's really changed here. We'll switch units. So it looks like 0.82 kg. 0.82 kg or 1.8 pounds. Shouldn't adversely impact performance too drastically, but if you didn't see it yesterday in my video, rudders, and then I added ailerons, mechanically tied to the tailwinds, like so. Got separate mechanical adjustments for each axis. Looks really nice. Just used, ended up putting in some Metal Gear servos here. So anyway, sorry to do the review of stuff from the last video, but I wanted to show everybody the stuff if you hadn't seen the last video. So works pretty nice. I'm excited to try it out. If we can just get some decent weather, you guys will have a flight video here in the next day or so. Just keep watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.